I'm still running down Dave's catalog and proving to the world that he is the best rapper alive. Yes, I said it. And while we have moved cities, moved locations, shout out to the new set, we still here with that same purpose, to prove that goal, I guess. That makes sense, right? All right, well, I'm done talking. Hit that thumbs up button. We got Dave Streatham. Yeah, that ain't say that. Streatham. Banger, though. So, Streatham is Dave's hood, right? Like, it's something for us, that's his hood.
Look, I grew up in Streatham. Teachers were giving man tests. Same time the man them were giving out testers. I got paintings giving man stress. I ain't got to sex it, message or text it. I don't.
Giving out testers. Teachers was giving out the test. Same time the teachers was giving niggas was giving out testers. So motherfuckers was getting their kits, getting their packs off at the same time as kids. That people always say that rap music glorifies and glamorizes evils. It glorifies and glamorizes the streets, but it doesn't. What he's saying is we was kids going through this. Niggas always leave that part of the story out.
I grew up in Streatham. Teachers were giving man tests. Same time the man them were giving out testers.
Yeah.
I got paintings giving man stress. I ain't got to sex it, message or text it. I don't want to do you and I like I'm in Leicester, skipping my lectures. We used to ride round.
You and I, university, like I'm in, skipping my lectures. Nigga, he don't go one verse, he don't go one bar without it being an actual bar, without it being a double, wordplay, something like that. And on top of it, he never loses the cool, the fun, the bounce, the vibe. So it's not ever too wordy or doing too much. He's a modern day poet. He is the greatest rapper walking. He has the swagger. He has the catalog. The only thing niggas can give Dave any kind of flack on is output. He doesn't have the catalog that most people that you would say is the greatest do, but he's also not the age of most niggas that we would say is the greatest either. Facts.
Reckless, stolen pets, that's Jillian Vespers. And the feds got my bros.
When he says stolen pets, what's a pet? Is that like a little motor, like that? Cause I ain't gonna lie, back in the day, nigga, we used to steal cars too. Y'all in the UK, you still harder.
We used to ride round all reckless, stolen pets, that's Jillian Vespers. And the feds got my broski restless. Said he got a charge on a car, no Tesla. And everybody round me rowdy.
He got a charge on a car, no Tesla. Now let me explain why that is such a bar. Because in jail, prison, there's cars, there's sections. This is this car, this K car. Then niggas might do this, the blood car. So what he's saying, he got a charge, which is a new violation, because he's saying the feds are stressing him. He got a charge on the car, no Tesla. Oh my God. Oh, that nigga said, oh my God, this nigga evil.
Tell a jeweler, wow me. If you're talking about peas, just allow me. 19, I put 19 on the Audi. I'll never forget. If you're talking about peas, just allow me. 19, I put 19 on the Audi. Nigga. I'll never forget that day that I found me the cutest caramel brownie. Ooh. And the chest and back both bouncy. Trust me, everything shake, no Saudi.
And then look at that descriptiveness that he found his caramel brownie. So he's describing her skin, the chest, she thick in the front and the back, and he says bouncy. But he uses different words to describe something. He's saying she thick, but that is just such great description. That's when niggas say you're a poet. That's what it's about. See, not everything has to be this super deep, obscure concept for us to go, wow, that was super deep, that was super dope, that was super deep. No, you can describe this can in a way that is moving. And the job and responsibility of an artist or a poet is to show us, oh, this is a lot more than a can. This can is really a representation of our own mortality and our futility and our fragility. Hold on, let's go. Our fertility, what I say?
Bouncy, trust me, everything shake, no Saudi. My G just came out for a shooting.
Free to God.
Rams done a madness charting. So the man got something in common, cause trust me, both of the things been barking. If you see him at a drink up parking, do it like Jordan, run up and spark him.
Yeah.
My G's been on badness, way before they had a mustache like Stalin. And his things all love and hate, cause a lot of
Way before they had a mustache like Stalin, but again, he just wants to keep drilling that point into your head of that nigga started in the streets. Oh, you gotta think about this, bro. I'm a real street nigga. By 21 years old, I was running from the feds, right? So from 21 years old, I was running from the feds. By 22, I was on probation for 3.5 years. That's when most of y'all, I'm now 27, that's now when y'all met me. Over this run I'm describing, that's when y'all met me. So all that shit, all them charges, all those mugshots, niggas we circulate on the internet, all them little joints you know of me, nigga, that's what I did from the ages of, let's say, 9, 11, around there, to 21. That's how I know if you're a real street nigga. We don't take niggas serious who hop off the porch at 18, bro. You know better. You know better. When the people who that this affects the most, the people who fall for the programming and the marketing of the streets is children. Children who feel alone, children who feel confused, children who feel lost, children who are greedy, children who are, all of these people were children. And so this becomes a perfect thing of, you get the clout, you get the money, you get the hoes, you get it all, and you fall for this trap, and you become a victim of this system and the circumstance. But we're children before niggas had mustaches. That's a fact, nigga. What? This mother, boy, this man just started coming in recently, nigga. We been outside. The fuck is you talking about?
a man love to hate. My young G done draws and apes, now he's cutting through bricks like the 118. And I ain't no. My young G done draws and apes, now he's cutting through bricks like the 118. And I ain't on indirects. This me and I take that personal. How you gassed off a note that's purple, but you never
Has Dave gassed off a note that's purple? Yeah, but has Dave ever been in a beef? Has anybody ever went to beef with Dave where Dave gave a bar? I want to see a nigga brave enough, because I don't know his flow and shit like that. You might go, he doesn't seem like the type. No. Not when you can be descriptive like that. Not when you have flows. Not when you're that calculated. It's going to be hard to battle rap Dave. But has anybody ever tried? I know Central C and Digga D got their little shit. What do you say?
This me and I take that personal. How you gassed off a note that's purple, but you never got it off white like Virgil. Two man in an angry murk, that's war with a germ.
You gassing off purple. Bet you never got it off white like Virgil. Oh my God. Nigga, he said, how you gassing for that? That's purple. That's just that. I bet you never got it off white like Virgil. Oh my God. Oh my God. This nigga is diabolical. What did he say?
I ain't on indirects. This me and I take that personal.
What?
How you gassed off a note that's purple, but you never got it off white like Virgil. Two man in an angry murk, that's war with a German, Winston Churchill. It's mad when
war with the Germans, Winston Churchill.
Two man in an angry murk, that's
World
war with a German, Winston Churchill.
Whoa.
It's mad when man wanna murk you, but you know you gotta be in by curfew. And I seen a lot
what
of
that nigga say, and we get back to the children thing. That's one of the personifications of, or one of the aspects of the way that he's deciding to describe his streets. This is one of the aspects he keeps hitting on that. That's one talking point. I said personification, but I meant to say it's a talking point for him. And he goes, and it's again, he said, nigga, we was having real street beefs. Let me tell you some real nigga shit. I'm always been scared of my parents. I'm one of those niggas where I'd rather go to jail than go home if shit go left. You feel me? Because my parents are Nigerian. They was about to put boot to ass. I played too much. Young niggas, man, I know of a situation where people done got into a real niggas in the air. And niggas looking at their phone and knew what time it was. Nigga, I started making my way back to the crib. Them street lights came off. And, you know,
Man get pressured. Why? I grew up in Streatham, and teachers were giving man tests. Same time man them were giving out testers. I got paintings giving man stress. I ain't gotta sex it, message or text it. I don't wanna do you and I like I'm in Leicester, skipping my lectures. We used to roll round all stupid, Mitcham Lane, that's Streatham and Tooting. I'm in East trying to link my girl, cause I got a baby, a crossbow like Cupid. Man,
got a baby, he's in the East trying to link her. He's got a baby, a crossbow like Cupid, nigga, come on. And I like how he said we was doing stupid, because that's a fact. Well, we was doing some dumbass shit.
And Tooting, I'm in East trying to link my girl, cause I got a baby, a crossbow like Cupid. Man, I dead her in jail, that's useless. Tell her you, if you got a brain, then use it. Now I drive.
Niggas is dead or in jail, that's useless. Tell the youth, if you got a brain, then use it. Because it's so, bro, I'm gonna tell you, that streets that get locked up, that becoming a felons and all that shit, that shit corny, bro. That shit's played the fuck out. Because all these niggas that you put in your life on the line, you ready to crash out and die for, it ain't that serious. And it don't gotta be that serious. All these niggas you looking at right there, in 20, 30 years, if you're successful in life, they might not even be there. And niggas be like, nah, I'm riding down. No, they not. It's not how the streets work, bro. Niggas gonna cross you for money. Niggas gonna go to jail. Niggas gonna start families and shit. You wanna succeed. So, if you really got a brain, if you really have skills, if you really have talents, my nigga, do them. Ain't that shit for the birds over there.
I passed, man, I went school with you was the cool kid, now you look clueless. And I'm still trying to tell man, fuck the Audi, switch it for a Benz. When
and it's so genuine. And that's fast. A lot of the niggas you look at as nerds in school, when that bag hits, when that money starts coming in, oh yeah, it's different. Them the niggas on yachts. The cool dudes is probably just at your local bar. The cool dudes from high school probably just at the local bar being cool. Other nigga on a yacht, you know what I'm saying? It's a little different.
Cool kid, now you look clueless. And I'm still trying to tell man, fuck the Audi, switch it for a Benz. When you're trying to make it out the ends, friends of enemies are enemies, and enemies of enemies are friends. Fuck.
Nigga, friends of enemies are enemies. And wait, oh my God, this nigga can rap. What do you say? Oh, I muted it. God.
Tell man, fuck the Audi, switch it for a Benz. When you're trying to make it out the ends, friends of enemies are enemies, and enemies of enemies are friends.
Oh my God, he said, because what he did showed you mathematically, right, how to work with negatives, right? So a negative times a positive is a what, folks? Is a negative. A negative times a negative is a what, folks? It's a positive. So a friend of an enemy is an enemy, but an enemy of an enemy is a friend. Oh my God, nigga. This nigga Dave gets surgical. This nigga gets surgical with it.
Fuck the Benz, I switch it for a Benz. Tell man, fuck the Audi, switch it for a Benz. When you're trying to make it out the ends, friends of enemies are enemies, and enemies of enemies are friends. Fuck the Benz, I switch it for a Beamer. Told the dealer need a bigger liter. He told me he's on me when he sees me. I barely remember why we're beefing, but I grew up in Streatham, and teachers were giving man tests. Same time man them were giving out testers. I got paintings giving me stress, nudes and a message, putting in effort. But I don't need a meeting you, like when a chef would eat at his restaurant.
Give me that tester. Hey, nigga. This nigga so fucking hard, bro. This nigga is so hard. Friends of enemies and enemies and enemies and enemies is friends. Oh my God. Why is that the best bar of all time? How's a certified vibe? Check out another reaction by my hair ping. Music video by right there. Pal, click on it. Show me some love. You watch the video so you didn't hit that thumbs up button. You're a hoe. So stop being a hoe. Keep it family. Love y'all. Salute. Mara, come on. Friends of enemies are enemies. But enemies of enemies are friends. Y'all gotta remember that. I'm out.